Hi everyone, my name is Preet Banerjee and today we're going to talk about disability insurance. But before we get started, I wanted to share some of the feedback that I received from the first video blog entry. Essentially, I was told, do not wear just a black t-shirt, do not call it mostly money, mostly Canadian, and try not to be such a tight ass. Okay, so what's the deal with disability insurance? You insure your house, you insure your car, and you might even insure every single electronic gadget that you own. But what about your single biggest asset, your ability to earn an income for the rest of your life? Let's put that into context. Assume a university graduate starts their working career earning $45,000 per year. Assuming raises and promotions over time, perhaps their salary grows by 4% per year. Over a 40-year career, that translates into over $4.25 million. Over time, part of that is slowly converted into tangible assets and investments, but while you are younger, your future potential earnings is your biggest asset. How well protected is that asset? For example, life insurance protects your family's lifestyle if you die. Clearly, your income stops, but a lump sum death benefit is there to provide for your family. When you die, you don't want your spouse or the rest of your family to be burdened unnecessarily if you can avoid it. So perhaps that lump sum benefit can be used to pay off the mortgage, to help with the bills that need to be paid, and maybe it's for education for the kids. But what happens if you don't die? What happens if you become sick or injured and don't have an income anymore? Your family is not going to get that life insurance lump sum death benefit. And remember, to collect that lump sum death benefit, you have to be dead. So that's off the table. You're alive, you're just unable to work. What do? Unfortunately, the sad realization for many families is they might have been better off if they had indeed died, because they're still alive, but they don't have an income, and they still have all those bills to pay. The mortgage still needs to be paid. Other bills around the household still need to be paid. And quite frankly, depending on your injury or sickness, you might need to afford special assistive devices. What could end up happening is a downsizing of your lifestyle, or quite frankly, you can go broke. According to Canada Life, you have a 1 in 3 chance of becoming disabled for more than 90 days before the age of 65. And the average length of disability that lasts more than 90 days is 2.9 years. Ask yourself this question: could your finances survive 2.9 years of no income? Now, if you have a benefit plan at work that provides for disability insurance coverage, make sure that you take a look at that book and see exactly what that coverage is. Some benefit plans only pay for 5 years, others pay until you turn 65. The percentage of income that's replaced also varies, so dig out that employee handbook and look it up and see how much coverage you actually have. If you find that you don't have enough or as much as you would like, talk to an insurance agent. They can create a top-up plan that will piggyback onto your existing coverage. And if you have no disability insurance whatsoever, run safely, don't walk, to an insurance agent to talk about what your options are. Simply talking to an insurance agent doesn't mean you have to sign up for a policy, but I promise you one of the biggest mistakes people make is not having disability insurance coverage. Now, you should be prepared for some sticker shock. Disability insurance policies don't tend to be the cheapest insurance policies, but remember, the asset that you're protecting is potentially one of your single biggest assets, so it only makes sense that it would cost more. A typical insurance policy for disability coverage might be $100 a month. It can be a little bit less, and it can be substantially more. It really depends on the type of work you do and your health situation, as well as other factors that your agent can talk to you about. Remember, always seek the advice of a qualified professional for your own situation. These are just general tips to bring you up to speed on the very basics. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you have a better understanding now of disability insurance coverage. My name is Preet Banerjee. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more money tips.